We have a clean hit right here coming through the neutral zone. Both officials have it for head contact. The elbow is actually tucked in. It's shoulder to shoulder, and it's just a big body check. I put my arm up for this call too, as everything appears as though he gets him in the head live speed. In reality, it's shoulder to shoulder, as you can see here, and the arm just kind of following through in the aftermath. It's tucked in. He throws a good body check. It's shoulder to shoulder. Clean hit. Here I have no penalty in this situation. Player coming through. He does back up ever so slight, so I don't fault the referees for making this call. I mean, everything here appears to be interference, but I don't think, Mercyhurst does enough here to really pick him. He's kind of stationary, and Air Force skates towards him and in his lane. Here's one with sight lines. Yes, it looks like the stick is in there, but there's no action, right? He just kind of spins off him. The stick is up underneath. You run the risk. Keep your stick on the ice. See right here, this is what the referee's reacting to, and it appears as though that he hooks him. In reality, he just spins off the guy. Wingers, stay still. Do not run the risk of taking a spearing penalty off a face-off. Right here, this is a major in a game misconduct for spearing. This was labeled slashing. I like to see this labeled as spearing. You see the other two wings? They're respecting each other's space. They're not running the risk. Stay still like that, and more often than not, you will not take this penalty. Two majors, one minor came out of this scrum. You see that bump right there? That's clean. Holy Cross defenseman takes exception, comes up high, cross checks to the head, rips his helmet off with a face mask. There's your two majors. Now 13 here only got a minor. You see him struggling with the referee. Once the linesmen are in there, guys, they got to stop. This is continuing way too long. I don't care if it's 30 seconds, 5 seconds, a minute into the game, 10 seconds left. We got to penalize that with 10-minute misconducts for continuing altercations. Here's the scrum again. 13, in my opinion, should have came out of here with more than just two. 4 would have been good with a 10-minute misconduct. And Holy Cross came out of this with two majors, one for contact to the head, one for face mask. And then he came out with a minor as well for roughing. Let's not put ourselves in these situations late in the game. Especially, wrestling here with linesmen. We need to stop this, and this needs to be penalized. Right here, I get the Bentley player kind of turning back into the Air Force player. That's a good no call. Play continues. Right here, numbers the whole way. Finishes the hit into the end wall or side wall. Major in a game misconduct for check from behind. Slew foot right here. Kicks his leg out. Throws his arm back, taking the Bentley player down. Good call by the officials here. You see the leg right behind him. The arms follows through, knocking the Bentley player backwards. This is a dangerous play. This was appropriately called major in a game misconduct, slew footing.